This is Kaustubh, and today we are going to learn about the auto layout. So auto layout is a very simple and very conceptual topic also, because if you don't understand what you are going to do and how to achieve that, you never reach the destination. So to understand the auto layout, you need to have a couple of ideas like what is the available screen size, what is the safe area, what is leading edge, trailing edge, top edge, bottom edge. So these kind of things. So if you don't have the clear idea what are these things, so you never achieve the goal. So to achieve the auto layout, I am going to represent you a couple of screens, and over there I am going to explain that what's its purpose, what's it's called, and why this is called like that. So this is the entire screen. I mean, in this particular screen, if you can see this is the device, and this particular colored section is the available entire screen size, and over here this particular section is called the notch. So in previous iPhones there is no notch, but currently on the available devices there is a notch. So besides of these, over here the time is being displayed over here, the network activity, the Bluetooth or Wi-Fi connectivity, this information being displayed over here. So the section in the green color is called the safe area. So what's its purpose is actually whatever UI component which is outside of that particular safe area is on the danger zone. That's mean it might got display or it might not be displayed properly, but whatever displaying within the safe area, then those are fine to display on the available screen position. So if you see that this is the left over here on the left side, left edge of the device, there is a red color marking over here. So this is the leading edge. So leading edge is available for the screens also and also for the safe area. The similar way there is also trailing edge which is available at the right side of the screen, and the top edge which is available at the top side of the screen in the safe area, and that is the bottom edge which is available at the bottom side of the safe area. So whenever a UI view or any UI component is going to be displayed on the safe area, that need to be present over in this safe area location. Outside of this safe area is unsafe. So we need to provide that particular view couple of information, like as you can see over here, this is the x-axis of the screen. So this particular point is 0 0. I mean x is also 0 and y is also 0. If you increase over here from left to right, so the x got increased but the y is 0. Similar way, if you increase vertically from the top to bottom, x got fixed, that is 0, but y got increased and it will reach to the height of the device. For this particular case it is 480. So if we are going to place any UI view over here, so that's mean we need to provide couple of informations like origin of that particular view, I mean from which position the view being started, the width of that particular view, and the height of that particular view. That's mean over here this yellow view I am going to present. So for that, from the leading edge I am giving a space that is x, which can be anything like 10, 20, 100, anything. Similar way, the view is positioned from the top with a space of y, that's also can be anything like 10, 20, 100, 500, anything, and the height and the width. So based on that, actually every view, whatever the view is available, so every view is being displayed on the screen. But not everything is static, everything is dynamic. But currently we are started with just simple thing, the static thing. Later tutorial we will learn how to create a dynamic view which will change its width and height based on the available size of the screens. So let's begin and just open the xcode. So for that, just need to click on the xcode. From the previous tutorial you know that we need to create a new xcode project, so click on that. Click on the iOS app and click next. So now we need to put a product name for this particular project. So over here, since we are going to learn about the auto layout, so giving name as a auto layout 1 since it's a auto layout first tutorial. Leave the organization identifier as com.dwk, interface is storyboard, and language is Swift. Leave the code data and test as a uncheck. Click next. Don't click on this particular check mark and create the project on the desktop and click on the create. So the project is being created and we need to go to the main.storyboard. Okay, first we are going to change the device. I am changing it to iPhone SE since it's the most small device available right now. And over here it's a vital thing where I need to say that in the main.storyboard it may contain multiple view controller. Okay, like login, registration, forget password, anything. So over here this particular arrow is directing this particular project that this is the UI view controller which is going to be display at very first. So let's begin from here. So what is the expectation is we are going to place a UI view over here and place some leading space and top space for that particular view and giving some static width and height. To achieve that, first we need to place a UI view. So for that, click on this particular plus icon and type over here UI view. Just drag the UI view over here and give it a static width height. For that, you need to do click on the control button, hold it, don't release it, just click drag using the mouse over here for itself, and over here as you can see the width and height and aspect ratio, these things appear. So you click on the width, it will go on, and as you can see this constraint is started to visible. So this is called the constraint. So similar way again we can click and hold the control button and again just drag the mouse to itself and release it. Then again this window appear, just click on the height. So you can see the height and the width, this component appear over here. So these are called the constraint. Okay, so constraint got available only when this particular constraint checkmark is got checked, otherwise it won't display. So for to display the constraint on the scene, you need to enable the constraint to as a display options. Okay, so then after, as you can see there is a two, till now the error is being displaying as like they are missing some x position and y position. As you can see, need constraint for x position and need constraint for y position, since I have not mentioned for this particular view that what is its leading space or top space, so that I was not able to compute that in which location this particular view is going to be displayed. So for that you need to click and hold the control button, just drag it to the safe area, because now it's not relate to itself, it's relate to the safe area. I am making a point to the safe area that this particular view is getting positioned within this safe area, this leading space or this top space it should have. So that's mean from right now iOS will understand that this particular view is going to be display having a 30, say change it to 30 leading space, and similar way 30 top space from the safe area. And also I am going to change this height to 100 and this width to also 100. And over here as you can see this view background is yellow, so to change that you need to click on this particular view, and over here as you can see this background, click on this drop down and select the yellow, and that's all. The view is being set, so we just give it to run. So before run, just select from the whatever simulator you prefer to run. I prefer to iPhone SE, so I choose the iPhone SE and give it to run. So our project got run. So over here as you can see this view is being currently displaying, and as you can see the top space and leading space is 30 and height and width is 100. So if we are going to change it to the no, this view is not left aligned, we need to change it to right aligned. So to change it similar way, we need to drag to the safe area and click on the trailing space and give the trailing space as 30. So the view move to the trailing position, and if you give it to run, it's displaying like that way. Okay, so that's all for today. If you like my content, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Keep well, keep good. Till then, have a nice day. Bye bye.